Good morning, everyone. I'm now here in this wonderful, beautiful Alegria. This is just a 4-hour bus ride from the Cebu North bus terminal. The cost for the bus ride is just 151 pesos. So if you're a student, it'll be cheaper, or if a senior citizen, cheaper as well, 20% discount. But yes, this is my first time to be here in this beautiful Alegria, as that sign says over there, and I'm here to discover the place. And just across this little park is Saint Francis Xavier Parish Church. This was built in 1857. See, this is an old church. I think they just renovated it. This is a beautiful place. See, there. I'm here to discover the place, and I'll show you more of Alegria in a while. See you. Behind me is Cocina Organica. This is located in San Roque, Poblacion, Alegria, Cebu. If you wish to come here and look for a place to eat, they have good food here. Not very cheap, not also very expensive. Their main course would only cost you between 140 to 170. 2 cups of rice will cost you 30 pesos, so that's 15 per cup. They also have drinks here. It's a good place, just beside the beach, beside the beach. And they have also a mini bar if you wish to grab a few drinks. Wines and spirits are here. Vodka will cost you around 635 pesos, and whiskey as well, J&B. They also have that. And if you would like to go a little cheaper, they have Emperador here for just 125. Their Bacardi will cost you around 300. And red wine costs you 300 plus, so very affordable. They also have beer here, costs you around 40, and they have the beer tower for just 300. See, check the place out, just beside the beach. There. They have a few rooms there if you wish to eat. If there's a group of you, you can have a little privacy, because they have, see those? See those rooms? Those are private rooms for, for your meals, or while you're having your meals with your group. Okay, so come here to Alegria. I'm also gonna check out, they have some rooms to stay here in Alegria, and put the video maybe up next. Alright, next segment. Here in Lucon, Alegria, this is, I think, the only place you can really stay here if you want to spend your nights here in Alegria. This is the Alegria Travelers Inn. We're going to go inside in a while. This is very easy to find because it's just across Petron gas station. Check this one here. So you will not get lost. If you don't know exactly where to go, just look for Petron, and then across it is this Travelers Inn. And we're going to go inside now. Okay, this is the reception area of the Alegria Travelers Inn. We have Joe here, their receptionist, beautiful, and Didi. Okay, and they have a mini store here as well. As soon as you get inside, you would already find room number 1. This is only for 700 pesos, good for 2, right? Is it 2 good for 2? 700 pesos already aircon room. Okay, so there are 7 rooms here in the main house, and I'm going to show you the other rooms just beside the beach area. Very cozy place, very nice hotel. It's like a simple house, very homey. pink room. And this is the restroom. Clean. You don't have a shower. Oh, there is. They have a shower here. Very nice. Okay. Very clean as well. They also have a room upstairs. They also have rooms here, the second floor, like 4 here and 3 rooms below. 3 rooms. So also for 700 pesos. And the beach view here. Okay. Now we're going down. We're going to go to their separate place, separate rooms. Those are really side of the beach, like bungalows, native rooms. I'm really packing. This is their kitchen. Nice. If you wish to do some cooking, they will only charge you 50 pesos if you wanna do your cooking here. They only serve breakfast here for 100 pesos per head. So choice of like the usual breakfast food like corned beef, egg, coffee for 100 pesos per head. They don't serve lunch, so I would highly advise you stay at that place I took a video of earlier. Cocina Organica. That's where you grab your lunch and dinner. Okay, so very clean kitchen they also have here. And look at the beach view. There. And just right beside the kitchen are more rooms, around 4 rooms. These are the rooms that cost 1,000 pesos. Aircon rooms as well. Okay. Their restroom is outside. It's a common restroom, so they don't have restrooms inside the rooms, but it still costs around 1,000. So it's up to you, but the view is great, right? This is their balcony. Very cool, I should say. It's just beside the beach. See? It's really nice. If you're really into a tight budget, you could always, well, I asked those people over there earlier how much they charge if you just bring tents with you. They normally don't charge you for the tents if you have your own tents. They'll charge you just 50 pesos, mainly because you'll be using their water supply, and you can just get a room or 2 to put your valuables inside. Maybe the ladies will be sleeping inside the rooms and the guys will be in the tents. So yeah, that's another cheap way of, well, to travel here in Alegria. Very nice place. There are outriggers also. I'm not sure if you can rent one for 100 or 200 per hour, but it's really nice here. An alternative to the busy city life. So yes, you should come here in Alegria. It will only cost you 151 pesos aircon bus already. 3 to 4 hour bus ride. If you leave early, I would suggest you leave early, so that you will not get stuck in traffic. It's going to take you longer if you're stuck in traffic, obviously. Alright, so yes, come here to Alegria. We'll love the place. Just a few minutes from here is the jump off point where you could enjoy canyoneering that's going towards Kawasan Falls. That's in Compostela, Alegria, Cebu. So yeah, if you wish to stay here, go canyoneering the next day, you can do that as well. And canyoneering is in my other blog, so you might want to check it out as well. I'm now here in Batong Malunhaw Beach Resort in Madridejos, Alegria, Cebu. This is also a very affordable resort. Their rooms are just for 800 pesos. That's good for two. Aircon room. They have a family room for 1,500 and a duplex room for 1,800. They have only two family rooms, one family room, two duplex rooms, or vice versa. And the good thing about this place is that they have a swimming pool here, and it's also near the beach. It's also beachside, so which makes it pretty cool. They do not serve breakfast here, nor lunch or dinner or what have you, so I would advise that you bring your own food, cooking utensils and what have you, so that you can have food to eat while you're staying here. It's pretty near the jump off point towards the canyoneering area, and I'm gonna get a video of one of the rooms here so that you'd see how it looks like. Right? So yeah. I'm gonna show you now one of the rooms here. This is for 800 pesos. It's already aircon room. Very nice. If you want an extra mattress, it's only for 200 pesos. So yeah. Pool use there. Pool use here is already for free if you are gonna be staying here. But if you're just gonna crash the place, it's 50 pesos day use, 75 night use. Day use is from 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. Then night use is from 6 to 12 midnight, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. So yeah, you can rent a table for just 50, and then the chairs are just for 10 pesos. So very inexpensive. Downside is that they don't have food here, but the good side is they don't charge you for porkage, of course. So yeah, you can come here and visit the place. Pretty nice here in Alegria. All right, this is the third and hopefully the last resort I'm gonna visit here in Alegria. If you want a much more high-end type of resort, come here. The prices here ranges from, well, for just one to two people. They have what they call is the standard double deluxe. It's for 2,200 pesos, but that is already inclusive of kayak use, their snorkels and their fins, and life jackets is already for free. The breakfast here will cost you around 180 for Filipino breakfast. American breakfast will cost you around 230. So yes, I'm not so sure if they swimming pool today. They don't have a swimming pool here, but it's also beachside. But yeah, it's a place where you can crash. If you bring food with you, it's 50 per kilo. So it's all in. So I'm not sure how they're gonna weigh that, but yeah. So there's charge for food here, but it's nice because it's free use of their kayak. If you know how to use a kayak, then yeah, might as well stay here. Good place to be, private, and not noisy. Alegria.